What's up, everybody? Next time you see me, I should have a haircut. But I got a lot of exciting things planned for the day, as well as the week, which you guys will know about in a short time. If you follow me on all my social networks, you know exactly what's coming next. However, this is Preachers Ever Lay, episode 7. This is season 2. First of all, how many episodes they gonna have? Because I know the first season usually is like a pilot, so they don't have as many episodes. But this don't look like it's coming to an end anytime soon. But anyway, first of all, I'm in LA and I want to meet Deidre Catton, so I need somebody to set that up. Pastor Didi, holla at your boy. I got some music for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on to Church on the Moon Part 2. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as you guys know how I do, I kind of pick a subject for every episode and I kind of dwell on that. And obviously, during the last few years, Pastor Diedrich has been experiencing a lot of judgment, misinterpretation, people being messy, people calling him out and things like that. So, of course, he felt attacked when Pastor Jay, came at him a certain way, which I'm sure probably most of us can relate. You know what I'm saying? We all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So, we have to be careful, if at all, how we judge and how we approach situations. Some things need not to be talked about, need to be left alone. You have to completely give that over to God's hands. With that being said, I'm just in a place. I feel I've said it to um, somebody not too long ago. I don't even remember who it was, but I just said I feel like I'm in the middle of everything. I'm in the middle of where I'm supposed to be or where I need to be, and I'm definitely not where I started. So it's like I'm in transition basically, and that's the way life is. Life is about adjusting. If you're comfortable, that's not a good place to be in. You're supposed to always strive for more, to to be better, to get closer to God. Never get comfortable because that is a very dangerous place. And as far as forgiveness is, since my grandma's passed, it's going it's going on 2 years. It's incredible. I I know a lot of people say this, but I never imagined that I would make it this far without her. And you guys don't know yet how much she meant to me and the years that I took her for granted. Because even though she had diabetes, she had multiple of health issues that I feel like she didn't tell the family, or at least not me, as small as our family is. I just, and that's the way a lot of older people are. You know what I'm saying? Not that my grandma was so old, but, they don't want people to feel bad for them or treat them a certain type of way, so they just kind of hold it all in. That's the way. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm just glad that I know for sure that she's in heaven in perfect peace. But on earth, we have these challenges of remembering all the good times, the bad times, everything that brings us closer as a family, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? She brought me up in ministry, and I'm forever grateful because most of these kids these days, they don't know Jesus. They don't know God. They don't know the stories of Daniel and David, and you know they don't know the little childhood stories that everybody knows. They don't know that, but they know everything they're not supposed to know, and it's not a good thing. And so I know how it is to be raised in church, and seeing people judge my grandma, for one, because she's a lady. A lot of people don't believe in women pastors, and I've seen her endure a lot of things that I myself, even right now as a Christian man, I couldn't see myself enduring, because you're not going to talk to me or handle me any kind of way. And my grandma, she was faithful to the bitter end of her life to help to reach out. She believed in true evangelism, street ministry, feeding the hungry, clothing the hungry, going to check up on them, bringing them furniture. Like, she did so much, and then you didn't. It's like you don't really realize until it's all said and done that most of these, even the mega churches, don't even do things like that, and we a small church, so it's like that says a lot. That's dedication. She wasn't on no salary. She was a school teacher. We all know school teachers don't get paid nothing. She took out of her pocket to pay the rent, to make sure the lights was on, to throw revivals and use her connection and her resources and take kids from school and bring them to church and bring their family to church and pick them up and drop them off and bring them food and bring them money, help them get jobs. It's just incredible, incredible. And I'm just forever grateful for my grandma. And in a few months when this album come out, you're gonna see my life more in depth. I've talked about it in videos, but it's gonna all make perfect sense. And in this particular episode, it's about forgiveness. It's about growth. It's about letting go. And you have to choose in what degree you're going to do that because it's not easy. You can't, like Ron Gibson's niece, her letting her mother back in, that's her choice. You know what I'm saying? And she had a very valid point. I think her name is Sean. Okay, you doing right now, Mom, but you can't. Okay, but you did that before, and it's like I'm getting over it, and now you're trying to come back in my life, and it's not fair. And her mom's like, well, just get over it. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Trust me. I'm not gonna even go there with my daddy. So, just believe me. You have to pick how hard you want to fight. If you want to fight at all, some battles ain't meant to be fought. That's a whole nother video. But I love you guys. Make sure you guys follow me, Twitter.com, all the way driven, Instagram, all the way driven. My personal Facebook, if you want to add me, which I'm pretty active on there, Facebook.com/all the way driven, and then my artist page, Facebook.com/XE music, MUSIC, and the number 7. All my links in the description box, so you don't gotta write it down. Just click the link if you're on your computer. At your boy. Peace, be blessed, stay driven.